And we are back with episode 16 of the Viktoria Köln career mode. The last episode you saw there, we won the Europa League, meaning Champions League football this year. Not half bad, is it, boys? Again, we're back now with the pre-season tournaments, which we skipped through as always. But hopefully this year we're going to make a bigger impression in the Champions League, a bigger impression in the league. We want to be finishing third or so. We've got 88 million in the bank to do something with, you know. And I decided the first thing we're going to get is a left back. We'll take Liverpool's left back. We got him for 48.25 mil. And Tavares, he's pretty fast, he's pretty strong, he's got a good stamina. And I suppose that's nearly an AFO, isn't it? It'll be very handy at left back. 82 grand a week wage, but look at his stats there, huge. Next, we needed a new keeper, so we've got Zidadka. Was not good enough with Maya, I just couldn't hack it. I needed someone else. This kid is 20 years old, 81 overall's not too bad. West Ham's not the place for him. We'll bring him to a Champions League club and see how he goes. And let's see him in some highlights, which we'll go into now. First up in our highlights then is Liverpool in the Super Cup. I mean, we won the Europa, so yeah, we get to play him in the Super Cup. I mean, look, they've got Martial there. They've got a decently strong team. Donny van der Beek was just about to come up. I didn't show the teams. But we're in the big time now, boys. Super Cup patches on the arm. There's the trophy. Let's see if we can win this. Another bit of silverware every episode. Can we keep the streak going? I hope so. Straight away, Ozzy gets Tavares in down the left. He drives past the defence of his former club. Plays in Saxton. And finishes nicely in, 35 minutes for 1-0. And it's not too shabby start from us. Second half, it's not long underway, and Xerxes has a good strike. It's a good save from Alisson, to be fair. They've kept a lot of their stars, but I'm happy to have taken Tavares off them. Alisson has made a rare mistake from a kick out, straight to us, and Xerxes puts us one up. Then they've got Angelino down the left. He's obviously their replacement left back for Tavares. He does beat James. The cross comes in, and somehow Saliba puts that in his own net for 2-1. I don't understand how he did it, but he did. Then Xerxes gets Bruno in on the act for a 3-1 win. And we beat Liverpool in the Super Cup, meaning, oh look, another trophy presentation. I'm sure you're getting bored of it now, but I'm not. And I always love beating Liverpool. Because, I mean, unless you're a Liverpool fan, no one likes Liverpool, do they? Tell me if I'm wrong, but no one likes Liverpool. So it was a great win for me, and I'm very happy to have won. Right, back down to earth, into Bundesliga action, and into the second half of this match. We've got Frankfurt, one of our first games. Saxton plays the ball across and Xerxes finishes. Realistically, I needed a goal, and I was getting stressed of not scoring. Matt Wolf wasn't having a good time on the touchline, so we made sure to finish that one. And then floodgates open, really. We got another goal from Bruno, another peach of a strike off the post. Just like in his Europa League final. Now that I know he's got that in the locker, I do it more. And bang, look at that, off the post. Lovely finish. Unfortunately for us, 15 minutes we could not hold on. James gets in there well, clears well. And then, I don't know what happens here really. Mai doesn't get enough on the header. Zidadka doesn't really get anything on the save. And it was a good strike from them. But here we are. It's the Champions League. It's the group stage. We're away this time, but those patches look good on the arms, don't they, boys? We got the Champions League music's playing in the background, and you know what? I am absolutely buzzing to play in the Champions League this year. And we start off quite well. Only 6 minutes in, Saxton smacks one off the bar, and it comes down to Bruno, who volleys it in himself. Would have been a great goal from Saxton. And as you can see there, while we scored that, we've got Milan in our group and Valencia, so not easy. Basel being the easiest game, and we've only basically got the 1-0 win here. We should be scoring more. After that miss, then really not much happened until we got towards the second half, and they got one chance, and I don't know where Zidadka was, and I don't know how he missed that, but luckily we got that 1-0 win. Then we move on to a league action again, and we're back with a game against Schalke. Somehow that's a great pass, and we were so lucky he was offside, because that was a straight penalty and a red. Then the offside flag catches us. A lovely ball from Merzi Batashi, but he was offside. Unfortunate that ref doing a good job, I suppose. So then nothing really happened until 70 odd minutes when Bruno puts Xerxes in. He plays it back. Bruno just lovely under the legs. Puts us 1 up. As he then gets the ball, he drags it back. What do? Drives towards the line. He sees Tashi, gets up, forces Xerxes, and he finishes it off. Not a bad way. We always had trouble against Schalke, and 2-0 win was very nice. This time now we've got Valencia. The Champions League has come home, basically. It's a surreal experience to see us in the Champions League at the Sport Park Köln place when we were playing Tier 3 in German football not long ago. And we start off very well. Erzi in, bangs one into this far corner. We've seen him do that many a time. Mai with a good interception here. Plays it off to Erzi. He gets lucky. A lovely strike. Great save from Kragno in the goal for them. And then not much really happened. We seemed to hold on and they didn't seem to challenge us. Bruno should get a better connection on that volley but doesn't. Matt Wolf's not too happy about it. We go into our final game. This one's against Hertha Berlin, another team we've struggled against. We seem to have a lot of issues with, well, mainly people in the Bundesliga. But this time Saxon gets the ball, poor touch but wins it back, holds off the defender with some great strength and fires one into the middle really of the goal, not really the corner. But it was a great finish nonetheless and puts us 1-0 up into the 6th minute of added time in the second half. Saxon knocks on the Coindreddy, who that one just goes out for another corner into the 7th minute. Xerxes up, hits the bar, cleared off the line, and the ref blew for half time there. I was fuming. Then we got nothing till the 80th minute. This is the first real attack they've had of this half, and suddenly they're in behind. Coindreddy hasn't followed his man and they've scored. And that was the end of those highlights. Okay then lads, as you can see, our Champions League group, we're 2nd, which is not too bad. And we've got Milan up next, away. So we're going to the San Siro, which is why I thought I'd play it. If we win by 6 goals, we'll be top of the group. But at least we've already qualified. But I just want to play this game because at the San Siro, that's going to be such a big game for this club. And basically, let's get into the teams, and then I can show you where we finished in the league, how this group turns out, and maybe even who we've got in the next round. Here's our team. It's pretty much the same as it always is, but we've got Sedadka in the 6 now, Mai and Saliba at centre back, James at right back, Tavares at left back, who's been a revelation, Erzi in the left wing, Ansu on the right wing, Bruno our captain in the middle with Coindreddy, Saxon up top with Xerxes, who recently got some starts for Bayern and he's looking great. And if you follow him on Twitter, you'll see I've been tweeting about him. As he's 91 overall in my career, he's only projected about 80 something. I think it's low 80s projection from FIFA, but obviously dynamic potential. Look at that, 91 overall. It's fantastic. So let's get into the game. Hopefully he can bag us a few goals. Here we are then lads at the San Siro. Who would have thought at the start of this series this is where we'd be playing in the group stages? Not half bad at all. I'm very happy to be here, and if we can win this game, you never know, if FIFA breaks, we'll finish top of the group. And that wouldn't be half bad now, would it, for our first one? But the qualifying, which we've done already, is great, so I'm very happy with so far. Great to hear that Champions League team tune in the background. Look at all the players. Our first live game in the Champions League. I'm sure there'll be many more to come, plus a final eventually. Right, let's have a look at their side. Muller in goal, Kenny right back, Gomez, De Vries, Hernandez centre back. Their defence looks pretty solid. Benacer, Celso and Kenny, that's not bad I suppose. Player number 10, I don't really know many of them, that's all. But Celso, they're probably going to be good, realistically. And look, we've seen our team. We know how it's setting up. Let's just start this game. Let's try and top this group, boys. Let's go. Doing a lot of passing, but it's only in front of us at the moment. They haven't got through. And there we are, winning the ball back. Saxton's through. Xerxes with a lovely ball over the top. 1 touch. 2 touch. Finish! Great strike. 20 minutes in. And we are 1 up. We've been on top from the get-go. Very happy with that goal. Right, let's hold this lead then. You know, finish level on points with AC Milan in our group. It's not going to be half bad, is it? Oh no, Saliba. No. They've got high press on, which is making it difficult for us to play out from the back. They're through. Ah! Couldn't hold it. I always concede, unfortunately. And that's 1-1. We go again. He's got his man on toast all game. Such a shame. We can't finish. Oh, such a shame crossing doesn't work because we're getting so many good positions for it. Bruno nearly scores another screamer. He scored a couple in the highlights and it's just unbelievable from him. Got to win that, Mai. Well done. Bruno, knock one on. Xerxes, touch, hit that. Oh, nearly. We'll have the corner. Oh, we're having a free kick, never mind. Right, okay. Go on, Xerxes, top corner. Yes! Oh, I've done it! In a live game as well. I finally scored a free kick. That is better than what has happened in the game. Unreal. I can stop putting them in the highlights. Look at this. Top corner. No stopping it. Joshua Xerxes. Oh, I'm so happy. 2-1 going into half time now. Second half starts. Both strikers with a goal so far. Can't ask for much more, really, can you? Well, you've stepped out of defence. You've got to win that. Brilliant. You had to win it. You've stepped out. Xerxes wants... Oof. That's a poor ball. But he's done that. What's he doing? What is the keeper doing? Urzi, get her first. Oh. Xerxes through-ish. Beats him for pace. Yes. It's 3. Xerxes got 2. And an assist. There's a reason this man is starting in the absence of Lewandowski. Unreal. No. Reece, get there. Great block from the cross. Don't lose it though. Bruno with a great header out. Sexton, hold the ball. Well done. Urzi, look at him. Lovely pass. He's in on this. This is his. It's time to shine. Yes. That all came from Bruno's vision. Unbelievable pass from him. And Urzi just did the rest. Nothing to question about that. Beautiful goal. I am very happy. 4-1 win against Milan. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at the final group table then, see how Valencia and Basel got on. See if Fifa's broken, because it does that every now and again. Maybe we could go through on top. I'd love it. And we'll have a look at the league, see where we're finishing there as well. Just having a quick look at the table then, lads, for the end of the episode. We've got Augsburg at the bottom with Hanover and Hamburg. Werder Bremen are dropping down quite low as well. We'll move up into the top few positions, and there we are in 5th. It's a close run race from 2nd to 6th at the moment. And yeah, we're at the bottom of it, but it's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. 5th is, I feel like Schalke will drop off, and we're ahead of Dortmund at the moment. Champions League football very much in the running. The board want us to win the league. I personally don't see that happening this season. Next season, yeah, it's definitely a shout, but not this season. Let's just have a quick look at our Champions League group. Here it is then. The round of 16, we've got Madrid. I didn't even know it was going to bring me to that. I thought it was going to bring me to the groups. But there you go. Madrid in the round of 16. We're heading to the Bernabeu for the first leg. Anyway, we finished top, which means Madrid finished 2nd in their group. And we finished top, I think, on head-to-head. With the goal difference being the same as Milan, we probably finished top due to head-to-head. Because we just smashed them 4-1, even though they beat us 2-1 in the other one. So I think head-to-head would mean we've got that. I just want to find Madrid's group. Yeah, they came 2nd to Napoli. Okay then. We're the big boys now. We've got Real Madrid. So I'll leave it at that. We'll see that Madrid game in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, lads, please do give it a like. If you're enjoying the series so far, subscribe. At the time of recording this, we're at 19 subscribers. 20 would be great, either before this goes out or after. I'd love it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.